Yeah, I'd like to show you this Orley steel, heavy gauge steel wood stove. It's actually classified as a fireplace insert. You can use it as a freestanding stove as well. That's what I was going to do. And I'm a little compromised for space. That's the main reason I'm not going to keep it. This little shop building's too small once I got my tools and everything in here. And there's no way I need the amount of heat this thing is capable of putting out to warm this building. So I'll have to kind of work in a tight spot here. But this is it's like I said, the first time I ever saw an Orley, it was pretty much, I don't think he had the glass face, which is kind of nice. It'll let some heat through, or excuse me, some light through. But it's also got this ornamental work inside right here. And if you look at the other pictures on the Craigslist ad, I just put actually this very light right here inside it just to illuminate it. But I'm going to have to work with tight spots. This one is a Model F and FC. I was going to say, the first time I ever saw one of these, a man had it. It was his pride and joy, and he was using it as a fireplace insert. It was put right on the hearth of his fireplace, and you can get a shield to seal it off into a fireplace, and it just roasted his whole house out. And I just thought it was so neat. And by the way, this is a tip for anybody into wood stoves. I don't know if it'd work on cast iron as well, but by accident, this guy dropped a candle from the mantle over his fireplace onto the wood stove, and of course it was hot and it melted candle wax. He found out that candle wax is an excellent dressing for at least steel wood stoves. Anyway, back to this one here. This is a Model F and FC according to the label on the base down there. From front to back, it's got these two flat surfaces. When you get it cooking, you can actually do some cooking on it, but from the front edge right here, which this top edge lines up with that, so this is the outer edge of it right here, from that front edge to the back edge of the exhaust port or pipe, that is 25 inches. And this heavy-duty pipe right here, I don't know how the lighting is, that is 6.5 inches in diameter. The main barrel itself, let me turn this thing around one-handed. One thing good about steel, it is not a monster gravity pull like my cast iron wood stove I've got in my main house. But anyway, this barrel right here is, what did I say, 16 inches in diameter from side to side, and the length of the barrel, as you can see it goes over to there, is 24 inches. It only accesses on this one side right here, and you've got this upper handle right here. It's got, the chrome's real nice on all these handles. It latches into this piece right here, opens up this way, and this is where you would feed it. But you can see it's things in pretty good shape. It doesn't seem like it's seen a lot of burning. Now then, this right here is a slide vent or flue, whatever you'd call it. It's got 4 holes in it, and you can gauge how fast you want the burn to go, the air inlet anyway. And also it has this, I'm not sure what this is about, but you can actually access it right here. It's got a flap. So, like I said, this is the only way you load it. The front is sealed with the glass. But over on this side, I suppose the lighting's too good. Let me roll this around. That's a little better. It also has the 4 vents over here. Actually, this side has 3. You can see that or not. And everything works great on it. It's got the flap right there. And I don't know what else to say about it. I guess that's it for the video on this. That's the configuration of it. And I was going to use it for freestanding. I just don't have the room for it. Don't need the BTUs this thing is capable of putting out.